Hi students, welcome to the next video in Model 2. In this video, we are going to discuss about the arrays concepts in Java. In the previous videos and all, we have seen about the introductions of Java and what are the data types and variables, how we can make use of variable, how it will, the scope of the variable will be varying. So these informations and all we have seen in the previous examples. So in this video, we are going to start the concepts of arrays, how these array concepts will be used in Java. Let us go to the topic. Fine. We know the meaning of array. Array is a one set of elements of same type, right? Array is a one set of elements of same type. In other word, we can tell that array is a group of like typed variables. So it is a group of like typed variables that are referred to as a common name. So here arrays follows one common name. There are two types of arrays are available. One is one-dimensional array and second one is two-dimensional arrays. Apart from these two types and more additionally we have one more type that is called as multi-dimensional arrays. Let us start with one-dimensional array. One-dimensional array is a list of liked type, the list of like typed variables. To create an array, you must create a variable. So in order to create a one array, what we have to do? We have to create one variable. So that should be of which type? Okay, which type of variable and how much it is size. Likewise, we should create a type and variable of that array. So here type declares the base type of the array. Say for example, int. Int is my base type. Month underscore days is my variable name. It doesn't have any size specified here, so we can leave it, no issue. And this month of underscore days is a variable which is of the type of integer, right? So this is what the declaration of one variable. Next, how we can assign one variable in arrays type means actually this month days is an actual physical array of integers, and it will be assigned to one month days, right? So here how we can specify its one array variable, how we can initialize and how we can use it means that array variables that is called as month days is equal to using the operator called as new. Using the operator called a new with its size type and size, right? This is the best example of how we can initialize. So month underscore days equal to new int of 12. 12 is the size here, right? So here month underscore days is one of the integer variable which is of the type which is of the size 12. That means that 12 integers can be stored and can be referred by this variable month underscore days. Obtaining an array is a two-step process, right? So how we can obtain one array means it is a two-step process. First one is we must declare, that is declaration part. So we must declare, like how we must declare like this. So int here, what is that? Int month days. This is the declaration part. Like that we have to declare. After that we must allocate the size or memory for this array to hold its value by using the new operator. So this is the second step. That means how we were assigned month days equal to new of int. Likewise we assigned like this we have to assign, and some of the arrays will be allocated dynamically. So in some cases we can allocate the arrays as a dynamic one. Then all arrays will start at 0. We know that every array will be starting at the 0th location. The first location is referred by array is always 0. Then we have come up with one example here. For example, this statement assigns the value 28 to the second element of this month day. Because why means month days of 1 is specified. So always array will start with the 0th location and 1 first location, second location, like that it will start. Right? The first element is stored in 0th location, second element is stored in first location. So this is what given here. This 28th is the second element which is stored in the second month days of 1 indexed. We will have one example program here. It starts with the class name array. Then public static void main is given. Int month days is specified, and it after that it is declared as month days of new int. Here starting from 0 to till 11, the values of each element is assigned. From 28, 31, this is nothing but month of days. That means for a January month, how many days? 31 days. For a second month, that is February month, 28 days. And for March month, 31. Then April 30, May 31, June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31. Likewise, the days of month is specified as the inputs here. And finally, what I can display is April. April is nothing but 4th month. So 4th month in the sense 0, 1, 2, 3. So it refers the month days of 3. Right? So this is what given as a in output here, month days of 3. So April has how many days? 30 days will be printed. Right. So this is a one example. Next, how we can declare the variables and initialize the array variables in other valid format means, here this is also one of the valid way of initializing and declaring the variable array variable. Here int month days is equal to new int of 12. Okay. So this is also another another type of initializing the arrays. An array initializer is a list of comma separated expressions. So array initializer is nothing but it is a set of or list of comma separated expressions surrounded by curly braces. We will see how it will be. We will see one example here. So this what we have mentioned in this one now. So previous example what we did, for each month and days from starting to 11, we have assigned we have written the separate line of statement for 31, 28, 31, 30, 31. Likewise, here it is simplified now. So what we can do is int month of days is the array variable is declared. So here it is declared. Then using the curly braces, I am defining the first 0th element value, first element value, second, third, fourth, up to 12th element. Then I will close this curly braces. So what happens? It is very simplified. See the complexity and coding length of this program and this program. So these two are the same concept. The output will be the same here. But instead of writing and assigning the values of each data in array, I can assign and I can initialize these values using a set of curly braces. So using this set of curly braces, I can define 111. Then I will close this curly braces. I will put semicolon over here. So this whatever the data will be specified here will be assigned starting from 0th location to till that's the last size. Another one example is given. It uses the for loop here. We are using double type of variables arrays here. So double nums of this value is given. So what is the value? 10.1, 11.2, 12.3. Likewise, the first element will be stored in the location of 0 and second element is stored in the location of first and third element will be stored in the location of 2, and fourth element will be stored in the location of 3, and finally fifth element will be stored in the location of 4. Likewise, nums of 0 carries 10.1, nums of 1 carries 11.2.